Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you're watching from the whole world. Yeah, this is Barry, your favorite gym bro. So this is me here in the morning at the gym past 7. Yeah, so trying to warm up my wrist, to avoid injuries. Trying to warm them up. I'm sorry, this is my first time doing a voiceover, so I don't know if I have a good voice for this. Just trying my best. So here is 40 kg. Trying to warm up the chest and the arm. Yes. I love doing incline, yes, because you see that line at the upper chest. It gives the chest more beauty. Yes. It gives the chest its beauty. When you build your upper chest the more, you give your chest the beauty it needs. Yes, trying to warm up. I have done some warm up already before I started the video. So yeah, this is me trying to wrap up my wrist with my bandage to avoid injuries. Yeah, to avoid injuries. I've been doing this for the past 2 years now because I started working out 2 years ago. I think that is late 2023. Yeah, late 2023, around August, September. Yes, I should be correct. So I think it should be 2 years plus now. Yeah, trying to bandage my wrists, wrap up my wrist with a bandage to make the wrist firm to avoid injuries, because if I walk out without my bandage, I'll have pains. I'll feel pains on my wrist after workout, so I have to band it up with the bandage to avoid injuries. So this is how I've been doing it for the past 2 years. At first, I will put some balms. I'll apply balm on my wrist before I band it, but I don't like how I feel on my wrist when I take them off after workout, so I stopped doing that. I'll just wrap them up and work out. So this is my typical day at the gym. Yeah, I work out max 6 times a week, sometimes 5 times a week if I need rest, like if I need a long rest. So I work out legs twice a week. That's Thursday and Saturdays. So Monday is my chest day, Tuesday arm day, Wednesday shoulder, Thursday leg, then Friday I do marathon. That is the whole body workout, chest, arm, back, except leg. I don't do legs on marathon days. But sometimes when we do the HIIT, that is high intensity interval training, I touch every part of the body except leg. So this morning, as you are watching this video, it is going to be HIIT, that is high intensity interval training. So I'm just trying to warm up and get ready for the day, for the HIIT. You understand? So that is it. See 40 kg, trying to warm up with my wrists. With my wrist banded by my bandage. So you can see I'm still trying to warm up my wrist to avoid injuries. So here now, this is 30 kg, that's 60 kg. Yes. First program, incline, 60 kg. So minimum 10 reps, minimum 10 reps. Minimum 10 reps. So this is 10 reps here, minimum. So I do, on my chest workout, I do all variations. I do incline. There are two types of incline I do. This angle and a little bit lower. Then I do flat, I do close, I do decline. So this is incline. The next one you'll be seeing now is close. This is close, but there was a mistake here. I was supposed to do close but I was going on wide. Then I was corrected by my trainer because he asked me if I can carry this for close. I never knew he was talking about close. I told him yes because I thought it was wide. Then we had to change the plate, the weight to 6. So I had to add 6 to the 20. So I had to add 12 to the 20, to the 40, sorry, that's 52 kg for the close grip, because the close grip gives that that line you need at the center of your chest. Yes, it does that for you. This is close. Minimum 10 reps. Yeah, 10 reps. And you need to know how to do your breath control. When pushing up, you breathe out. You breathe in, when pushing down. When pushing up, you breathe out. When pushing down, you breathe in. That is for breath control. Now, this is decline. Yes, this is decline now. This is decline. So, there are 4 variations, but I do 5. I do 2 types of incline. So, this is decline now. Minimum 10 reps. Minimum 10 reps. Minimum 10 reps. This is decline. For you to have that beautiful chest, that confidence, you need to build all variations. You need to do all variations of chest programs: incline, decline, close, and wide grip. So this is wide grip now. Flat bench, wide grip. This is the wide grip. This works on the middle muscles of your chest. The center muscles that make your chest looks pump. Yeah. This is the flat bench. Today I didn't go much heavy because my energy was low this morning. My energy was very low. So now, working on back now, this is bent over rows. Minimum 10 reps. I was not supposed to rush that, but because the person behind me was in haste, so I had to rush that. Now this is single arm, one arm row. Yeah, one arm row. I guess this dumbbell is like 20 kg. Yeah, 20 kg. This is one arm row. 10 reps on each arm. One arm row. It makes your lats thick. While the pull-up bar, when you're doing your pull-up, it makes your back looks wide. But this one arm row, yes, it makes your lats thicker. Makes your back look thicker. This is one arm bent over rows again. This is the second set. All programs I did except the chest program. Chest program was 5 sets each variation, but the rest, like the arm, back, all were 3 sets, 3 programs each. This is the one arm row again. 10 reps. I'm sorry for the mistakes. 10 reps each arm. One arm row, 20 kg dumbbell. Makes your back look thicker, most especially your lat. Looks thick. It makes it thick. Yes. It gives you that arm strength. Yeah.